Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Okay guys, so today is the 3rd of June 2019. It's a new month. We're just getting into it, so that means we'll have NFP coming up on this Friday. Don't forget that. Um, let's have a look. Yeah, non-farm payroll for US. That'll be on. Usually, it's always on the first. That release is always on the first Friday of the month. First week, yeah, first week and the first Friday of the month, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So anyway, today we are following pound dollar pair, right? So this will be the post. I haven't published it yet. Okay. Soon it'll be on the site. So yeah, we've got some high volatility economic indicators due to come out today, which is manufacturing purchasing managers index. Okay. So as you can see, for all the major, not all, most of the major economies, that will be euro, pound, CAD, and dollar, and as you can see, even the volatility is going to be pretty high on these news releases, okay, which is good for us. Okay, we want the movement to happen. So yeah, we are interested in these currency pairs. Okay, so I picked out pound dollar because it is looking very oversold on most of the charts. Okay, so yeah, and the most volatility indicator is going to be this ISM manufacturing PMI for US. Okay, let's see if we can spot this same indicator on the Forex Factory. Yeah, here we go. And they also have it as a very high impact indicator, yeah? Economic indicator. So okay guys, so what we are hoping, okay, so this is where, when you're planning for a trade, you would like for it to head, like for instance now pound dollar, we want to be buyers. Okay, so in that sense we would like for the pound economy to be strong, which is the UK economy, right? And we would like for the US economy to be weak. Okay, so that's our expectation. So let's see what happens when the news comes out. Okay, so with regards to technicals, guys, okay, so on the 1 hour, what we see is this market's been selling for a while. Okay, and if you do go to the other time frames, 4 hour, it's the same thing. It's been on downtrend. Daily, it's been on a downtrend. Okay, and right now on the daily charts, we are reacting to some area. As you can see, we reacted to this area earlier. Okay, and then now we are reacting to that this area again. This area is actually coming in from a lower demand, guys. This one here is the right perfect place for it. Okay, so on the daily charts, this spike here is due to this demand. Okay, we tried to crush this demand but failed, and then we came back up and closed all the way up here. Okay, used it. So this is the first time that we've come to this area, and then now we are seeing rejections. On the daily charts, we're seeing a nice exhaustion pattern, right guys? This right here is a very nice exhaustion where the market went to the day this demand on the daily and got rudely rejected, right? And then that was on Friday, and now today this candle opened, and now that's also showing some bullish sentiment. But anyway, guys, we can't make any judgment based on this candle because it's a running candle. Okay, so let me just clear everything out. Okay, so So yeah, so as you can see, everything's been on a downtrend on the daily before, and now we are just seeing some reactions coming. So that's why I want to see if we can buy this on the 1 hour charts. Okay, and a possible entry area, let me get this one here, would be a nice support resistance area. This area seems very nice. So this, guys, again, you know, we're just pulling this out of our behind. We're not sure where that's gonna be, but essentially what you want the market to do is go further north. Okay, it'll do all these retracements and head long again, and then come in for a deeper retrace into these areas. Okay, so that we can catch it to go long. Okay, so it'll take some time to set up, possibly end of today, or it might even continue to beginning of tomorrow morning, but it'd be nice if this sets up towards UK and US Open. Okay, guys, so we still have time for that, because we're still way early. We have, I think, for the US Open, let me bring up, sorry, UK Open, we have 1, 2, 3, another about 5-6 hours left for the London Open. Okay, we are here right now, so plenty of time for this to set up. So, or it may even set up during the US session or towards the end of the US session. Okay, guys, and again, as always, if the fundamentals are not in favor and this market continues to crash south, let it be, guys. It's not our trade. Okay, so yeah, as I said on the post, possible entry area 1.26500, which is right about where we are right now, because we see some resistance here, support. Seems to be a logical area. Okay, it's not set in stone. Depending on how the market retraces, we can move this area up or down later on. Okay, yeah, and in terms of demand, guys, we have a nice demand right here, so this could be an area where market could be retracing to, and you can use your fib also, guys, here. Okay, to see how much, like, let's say if the market goes all the way up to here, you can put your fibs, wait for it to turn around from these areas. Okay, so yeah, okay, guys, so let's see how this plays out. Okay, so we want to see a bullish sentiment for pound and a weak sentiment for US economy on the fundamental side. Okay, yeah, so that's pound here, market manufacturing PMI, high volatility event. Okay, it's coming out in another 5 hours, so towards London Open. Okay, this will be released, and then in another 11 hours, so that'll be during the US session, market PMI, manufacturing PMI for US, it'll be released. Sentiment right now is no change, and for pound sentiment it's a weak sentiment. Okay, because we have a 52.4 versus 53.1, as opposed to, can we have a look at Forex Factory also? What time is this? 8:30 GMT, that is here. So even on Forex Factory we have a weak sentiment. Okay, this is the forecast, 52.5 as opposed to 53.1, right? So but in our trade we want it to be strong. So but anyway, let's see, this is the sentiment right now, but we would like for the actual amount to be positive side, on the positive side. Okay, guys, and then US, there's no okay, so the forecast for US is going to be on the strong side. So basically our trade that we're going against is basically against these forecasts, but until the actual amount comes out, so the actual values come out, guys, we don't know this. Okay, so we can't go with the forecast also, right? So anyway, our technicals are saying we are getting ready for a buy, and the fundamentals forecast is saying we should be getting ready for a sell on pound dollar. However, if we get the actual values to be in our favor, we can go for this trade. Okay, guys. So yeah, I can understand it's a bit when you combine fundamentals, it's a bit here and there, but slowly, guys, you can master it. Takes time, as I said, but yeah. But the simplest way to look at it is that if you're buying a currency, that economy needs to strengthen. Okay. So yeah, guys. So these are the fundamentals that I'm really interested in. Consumer spending for US, it's not a high volatility for today, and then there's another one here, ISM prices paid. So yeah, let's see how these fundamentals come out, guys, and then we can try to buy this. Okay, and you can always use our 21 MA to our 21 MA strategy also to get onto this. So I'm gonna put our 21 MA. So yeah, so we still far away from the MA. We would like for the markets to come back and touch the MA and head long. Okay. So yeah, guys. So I'm every time I do the analysis, I'm showing you the easy way, which is the 21 MA. But you can draw your support resistance lines and supply and demand and your fibs, and then figure out the area that the market turns around from also. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So let's see how this plays out, and see you guys on the post-trade analysis and the forums, guys. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for joining in.